speaking of Sac State and Montana, why don't we kind of get right into that game? That'll be kind of the big game of the week for the Big Sky, top 10 battle. Last year, Sac State beat Montana. I believe it was an overtime loss. A little controversial call. A lot of Grizz fans weren't happy about that. So why don't we dive into a little predictions for this one? We'll get going with you, Fritz, and go around the circle.
Yeah, I was just I kind of forgot about that little out of bounds pass reception that was called inbounds down there. That was one of those down the stretch losses for the Grizz. It kind of hurt them in the playoffs. I think home field advantage. I think I have to give the Grizz edge on it. I think it's interesting that both teams had pretty exciting debut quarterbacks. There was a true freshman for each team. Came in and got some stats. It was I got to look at it. Ely, IOT for Grizz, threw for 89 yards and touchdown. And then Carson Conklin for the Hornets came in, and they're down 16-14, and almost instantly threw a go-ahead touchdown pass and wound up with 235 yards, and maybe could have been our breakout performance. Threw for 3 TDs total, helped the Hornets score the last 37 points, and what became a blowout. And he also lost the TD when one of his receivers reached the goal line and fumbled it for touchback. So Hornets are awfully talented. Pulled up 550 yards in Idaho State, thereabouts. But still, just seem to find a way. Send it home. It'll be loud. I'll go with the Grizz by about 8.
Yeah, hard to pick against the Grizz at home. How about you, Mark? Keep it rolling.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Grizz are playing well. I mean, they need to win, and I mean, I guess you don't really necessarily need to win when you can buy a home playoff game, but in their case, they're playing better, and like they had that IOT playing quarterback too for part of that game. I'd be curious to see what their plans are with him and the other quarterback that they have, stuff like that. But I think Montana's obviously favored that one. So. Yeah.
How about you, Ian?
I'm interested to see the Montana run defense match up against that Sacramento State rushing offense. It's kind of a good strength on strength unit there. But I think Montana pulls this one out, kind of maybe a bit of an ugly game, low scoring. But I think they're going to pull it out, especially with that home field advantage.
Yeah, I'm right in the same boat. Home field advantage, expecting kind of a dogfight kind of a game. I had in my notes here. I feel like that's one that we could see the Grizz make a big special team play. They have a knack for that, or maybe a pick six, something like it's going to take something, make an extra play because it's going to be a close game. Both teams are competitive. I will say Fritz mentioned him. Conklin, freshman quarterback from Sac State. If they roll with him again, I'm interested to see going into Washington Grizzly Stadium in Missoula, electric environment, second career college appearance. The Grizz defense is coming off back-to-back games with 6 sacks. So how does a freshman QB go up against that D-line? Big test for him right off the bat. If he goes and proves himself, that'll say a lot. But the odds are definitely against him there. Historically, freshman QB, tough environment, tough defense. I will say, Ian, you had a great point with the run game for Sac State. They showed a lot of flashes on the ground that Montana State lost a few weeks ago. When they get it going, they can run the heck out of the football. So I think it'll be a battle of who has a better run game and who's better around the front seven. So that's going to be a good game. Really excited for that one, no doubt about it.